Now, Anambra State Governor Willie Obiano says President Muhammadu Buhari is not in support of the emergency rule in the state, as is being speculated ahead of the forthcoming governorship election there. Obiano told correspondents on Thursday after meeting with the president that Buhari had assured him that he was only interested in a free and fair election on the 6th of November. But before this time, the Attorney General of the Federation and the Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, said a state of emergency might not be ruled out in Anambra State if insecurity persists. Now, those who are clamoring for a state of emergency to be declared in Anambra State could be said to have scored a point following last week's burning down of some government offices in the state. Also attacked was the house of the community leader and the chieftain of the All Progressive Congress, Joe Igbokwe, who doubles as a special advisor to the Lagos State Governor on drainages and water resources. He joins us now to talk about the incident as well as the worsening insecurity that is threatening the conduct of the 6th of November governorship election in Anambra State. We want to say thank you very much for joining us here on Newsday.
Good afternoon.
Yes, it's a wonderful afternoon this Friday.
Yes.
Let's get it started. Have you been able to recover and have you been able to come to terms with the fact that your house in your hometown was set ablaze some few weeks ago?
Well, no life was lost. I have a security man there who was brutalized by he has not seen that kind of thing before. He saw my house set ablaze. He has been with me for many years. He can be trusted, he has been tested. He pleaded with them, but they didn't listen to him. They even threatened to kill him, but they did not. I don't know why. Because those people don't have any respect for human life.
So which people are you referring to right now?
IPOB in particular. IPOB. No other group. If there's any other group that joined them, it's just to go and steal and rob, but they are the ones. I'm a critical stakeholder in the Southeast. And I understand Southeast. I'm a leader. So I know what is going on.
But they see you as an ethnic pariah, so to speak. Meaning that they see you as an outcast, as not one of them.
We are the
sold out.
We are the owners of Igbo land. I'm from a royal family in Newi. A prince in Newi. Who have seen it all. Some of these people that are telling you this were not born when I wrote Igbos 25 years after Biafra in 1995. They were not there. They were not born yet. And I've just updated the book to Igbos 50 years after Biafra. I wrote Heroes of Democracy in 1999. What I know, they don't know. What I have seen, they have not seen. Sell out what? There's no place like home. There's no place like home. If you know my home in the village,
yes,
my study alone is what pain me most, because where you have
knowledge and
humanities, you have social science, you have you have engineering, you have pharmacy, you have section by section. I devoted time to do that. That was my treasure. They took away. The bandits took away.
Sir, it seems, regardless of whether or not they regard you as an outcast or a sellout, there is no excuse for the random acts of violence. That is not excused. No. I want to ask you today what you have to say to the people, since, we don't want to say names. You have come out to say that you believe it is this certain group. What do you have to say to them in terms of national unity? Because obviously it is a big discussion and it is a big problem. And within Igbo land, they're fighting each other. What do you have to say to people on the importance of finding some kind of national identity or national unity?
That's what we've been saying. That's what my book said in 1995. They were not born then. You see, if people like us don't speak at a time like this, then children may be forced to wear snakes as necklaces, and it's going to bite them. What we see sitting down, if they climb a 25-year story building, they may not say it. They will not say it. I'm an elder. Like I said, I see what they cannot see. I know what they do not know. I understand the economics. And all the things that are at play or at stake. So when we talk, people will listen. Young people should listen. Because I have a lot of background behind me. Is it violence? Is it not? You say your own, I say my own. And if you win the debate, I step down. If I win, you step down.
So, what is it about Anambra State? We know your state boasts of quite a lot of billionaires, maybe more than any other state here in Nigeria. But what is it about Anambra politics that is always very volatile, almost like sitting on the powder of a keg of gunpowder?
Yes.
What is it about Anambra politics that is always on the knife edge?
No, you know, it's a rich state. It's a rich state. All things considered, it's a state that where you have, they are wealthy, they are also very educated.
Okay.
Very, very small state, but that's the town of billionaires and millionaires, manufacturers, you know, business tycoons, you know, traders, big-time traders, not count them. So we have influence. This is a place to be.
Wasn't the influence being misdirected?
Would you not?
No. The people that are doing that are not our people.
Okay,
because
you would
from
assume
our town.
You would assume that a place that had very educated and affluent individuals wouldn't want to burn it down.
Yes, it's not our character.
So you're saying outside influences?
Well, people from outside, you know, they can come in. Just like Lagos. A lot of people said in Lagos. If you go to Newu now, we have the biggest auto spare parts market in Africa. There. I can tell you that. So, you go and bring people, you know, people can go to Imo State, you can go to Anambra, you can go to some states in the north.